Melissa's making one of my favorite dishes. Ooh. What are you making?
My version of Outback Steakhouse's Alice Springs chicken.
Yep. It is gonna be so good. So what are you gonna do with this?
So I fry this up in some of the bacon grease, and then I take it with some onion, bell pepper, mushrooms, and bacon, and cheese.
Cheese?
Cheese. And then I will make some homemade honey mustard sauce, and then put that all in a casserole dish, and then cook it until the cheese is melted and a little brown on top. And then I serve it over rice.
And I love it. So in the restaurant they do what?
In the restaurant they pound, I believe they pound the chicken breast and they kind of serve it in a stack. But I don't have time for all that mess, so I just do it as a casserole. It tastes the same, but it's way easier to serve and to cook and all of that, so.
Okay, so you're throwing it in bacon grease.
Yep.
From the bacon that you just cooked.
I'm gonna do it in, this is enough chicken that I'm gonna do it in batches so it gets nice and brown.
We just wish there was smell-o-vision. Getting browned up.
And I don't have to cook it all the way because it is going to be in the oven for a while.
Yeah. So what are we doing now?
Now I'm chopping up the veggies that are going to go in it. So we have a sweet onion, bell pepper, and mushrooms, and I cheated because I bought them already chopped.
Okay.
But for this I'm going to use about half of it because it's kind of a big onion.
Do you fry it or do you just throw it in the pan?
I cook the veggies first because otherwise there's not enough liquid in the pan for them to really cook well.
Okay. We'll let you get it all cut up. And just like that, it's all chopped. Now what?
Now I'm going to chunk up the mushrooms a little more because there's some bigger pieces in here.
She knows I don't like mushrooms.
She likes them in this.
No, don't think I do. All those are going to fit in that little pan, huh?
Oh yeah, they'll cook down.
So you put a little bit more bacon grease in the pan.
Just a little bit.
There goes those nasty mushrooms. So you're just gonna cook those up a little bit?
Yep, just until the onions are semi-translucent. So they're like halfway cooked. So they're still a little crunchy, they're not too soft. But just get the cooking started.
Okay. Every time I turn this off, she grabs the pepper shaker and puts a little bit of pepper in it.
Okay, so now we're just gonna dump all these ingredients in here. So we've got this.
Oh, look at those veggies.
All this chicken, I may need a bigger.
Whoa, look at all that chicken.
Okay. Now, the fun part.
Are we crumbling chicken? I mean, are we crumbling bacon?
Crumbling up the bacon.
Okay.
Put all that in. All the escapees. Okay. Just mix all this up. Get it combined in the dish. I'm making honey mustard.
Honey mustard?
Yes.
To go on top of that? Yum. Any idea how much you use?
Nope. Till it tastes right. About, I'm gonna say about even for about 1-to-1 ratio of mustard and honey, and then a little more mayonnaise.
All right, so now we had a bunch of mayonnaise and a bit of honey.
A mess of honey.
Let's see. She is my child. She does not measure.
Nope. And then I just use a little bit of onion powder just to give it a little more
All right.
depth of flavor. And we mix.
And mix it until it's nice and smooth and creamy.
Yep, and then we taste it, and then we adjust as needed.
Alrighty.
Yeah, probably half of this will go in there.
Oh, okay.
I just pour it over the top here until it looks like there's enough. So about half the bowl.
Yep.
The cheese, because you know, holy jack. Someone who grew up in Wisconsin can't eat something that's casserole-like without cheese on it.
Sonically.
So let me just cover the top.
Oh, this is going to be so good. And then when you get this, you throw it in a what?
I like to cover it, and then I put it in a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes, and then I take the cover off and let it cook for another like 10 minutes so it gets just a little brown on top.
Okay. It will be delicious. So when you go in, and you look at the refrigerator, who's there? Oh, yeah. It's going to be delicious. Okay. Doesn't that look delicious? Thanks, Melissa. Delicious. What do you think?
Be a tough critic.
Good.
All right, Krista, your turn.
My favorite.
Just like I remember. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We do hope you're enjoying sharing our travels with us.
And don't forget that thumbs up button and subscribe.
Have a great day, everybody.